All right, this is a review of chapter 3.1 through 3.5, which we did last 6 weeks and should already be in your notes. So these are going to be real short. This is a review of basic inequalities with one variable or variables on both sides and multiple steps. So if we recall, an inequality is a number sentence with a greater than, less than, a greater than or equal to, or a less than or equal to symbol. If it uses one of these symbols, that makes it an inequality, meaning that more than one number will make a solution to that problem. So let's do a couple of examples. All right, our first example is going to be 15 is greater than D plus 19. We're going to subtract 19 from both sides so that we can isolate D. 15 minus 19 is going to give me a -4. I bring down my D, I bring down my symbol. So this says that -4 is greater than D. If I wanted to reverse it, I could also say that D is less than -4. So then if I go to graph it on a number line, D is less than -4. I'm going to put an open dot on -4 and shade all the places where the less than -4 numbers would be. All right, let's try another one. What if I have y divided by 5 is greater than or equal to 4? In this case, it's division, so to get y by itself, I need to multiply by 5. So I'm going to multiply by 5 on this side, multiply by 5 on that side. Y is greater than or equal to 20. To graph this one, let's put 20 right there and say that's 0. Say that's 40. That's 30. And so y is greater than, so I'm going to put a circle and I'm going to shade it in because it has that equal to symbol. And then y is all the numbers greater than. Okay? Let's try one more. What if I've got variables on both sides? If I have 2 times 3n plus 7 is greater than 5n. So I have multiplied by 2 using my distributive property. I've got 6n plus 14 is greater than 5n. Then I'm going to subtract 5n from this side. If I do that, which is what I want to do, it's going to leave nothing on the right-hand side. So I can't do that, because I'm trying to get the letters by themselves and the numbers by themselves. So I need to move the 6 in so that I leave the 14 on this side and my n's on this side. So I'm going to subtract 6n, because this is a positive, from both sides. Then I get 14 is greater than -1n. So now I'm going to divide by -1 on both sides. 14 divided by -1 is going to be -14, but because I divided by a negative, I need to flip my sign. So my answer is going to become -14 is less than n, or n is greater than -14. If I wanted to graph this one, there's my graph. And it said 14 is less than n. I could reverse that and make n greater than -14. So I'd put an open dot because it doesn't have an equal then symbol, and then shade to where all the numbers are greater. Okay. Remember to also go back and review your notes on the past videos from chapters 3.1 through 3.5.